première sortie, aux premières rubriques, ça vous devez connaître pour l'année ça. L'année dernière, dans pareille heure, nous avons avec nous 11 amis de l'église là, qui sont en autorité dans Orlando. Ils sont haïtiens, ils sont chrétiens, qui sont vraiment soucieux pour bien-être avec le développement de la communauté noire. Je dis, c'est un réel plaisir pour me avec moi encore, capitaine Jean, que nous avons demandé pour avancer pour nous.
Good morning. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Captain Jean Gabriel. I'm with the Orlando Police Department. This year is my 20th year with the Orlando Police Department, so I thank God for that. Amen. So nous disons merci d'abord avec Pasteur Altesse, ensemble avec Madame Né, bons amis nous, avec Dr. Louis, peut-être il était invité nous par ici. Sans plus tarder, I'm going to talk to the young people today because we have a problem in our community with the young people. You young people, I'm talking to you this morning. Some of you are not making your parents proud today. Some of you are living your lives in such a way that you're causing pain to your parents. Et vous faites pas les communautés noires mal. En pile nan nous par nous l'église là, chaque soir n'a pas à casser machine moun, ou à voler dans molio, ou à voler dans storio. So many of you, I don't know what's going on with you. So I'm just going to tell you that it's not funny. Getting arrested when you are 15, 14, 16, 17, you think I'm just a juvie, nothing's going to happen to you. It is not funny. Because what's going to happen is when it comes time for you to grow up to get a job, it's going to affect you. For you to go to school, it's going to affect you. Your reputation within the community, it's going to affect you. Okay, so some of you like to, everybody knows us, our community, we like to dress to impress, right? So we dress right. But some of our young people now, they dress in as if they were homeless people, bums, they don't have a home. Your hair is unkempt. Our community here, you represent your community. You have to make your parent proud. So if your parent had some of the opportunities that you have right now, they would be senators. Some of them would be congressmen. Some of them would be attorneys. Some of them would be doctors. They would not be working at a hotel to take care of you. Okay, so you need to make them proud. So one of the things that I'm going to talk to the young people about, so effet sacré, petit crime sa yo, aller boire tafia avec zamo yo, smoking and everything like that, when you think that is cool. That is not cool. Okay, that is not cool. So when you start drinking, it gives you you're going to go for something higher. You start smoking weed or cigarettes or cigar weed, whatever you call it, you're going to start smoking something stronger. So j'ai nous rencontré un jeune haïtien qui kal non fait, yo ballon bagay pour le fumer. Jodi a li fou. Amen. So nous obligé mettre li en côté pour yo take care li parce que jeune petit garçon 22 ans. Okay, 22 years old. Et il a ballé un cigar weed qui on pensait yo te mettre embalming fluid, fluid côté là bat pour préserver mort yo bagay li la dani pour yo fumer. Okay, so you never like can do so le ou fait zak sa ou perdre liberté ou tout. You're going to lose your freedom. And what's going to happen is that we have seen a lot of young people where if let's say you keep committing crimes like this, when you turn 16 and if you do something which is serious, they're going to prosecute you as an adult. And they're going to send you to the big boys prison. And then you better be praying that you are big enough because you're going to, even if you're a boy, you're going to turn into a lady when you're in that prison. Okay? So you need to start thinking about that now. So, papa c'est parce que parents pas parlent anglais assez que ou want de yo ou bien yo parle anglais avec un accent ou bien yo ap travail c'est dans hôtel y ap travail ou bien c'est badoum y ap clean. That makes you better. No, that doesn't make you better than they are. Okay? So vous voulez faire parents fiers de vous, cherchez un bagage que vous faire. Stay in school. Too many of our young people here, from this church, from other churches that I know, you have a good pastor. You have a bunch of good people here that's actually trying to push you to become something tomorrow. But you don't want to hear it because you want to have fun. Because that's where the party at. It's Friday night. We got to shake it. You know, we got to drop it down like it's, I don't know. So that's what you want to do. But I'm going to tell you what the result will be for you. Okay? You're going to lose your family. Because wherever you're going, your mom and dad can go with you. When you go to jail, we can't go with you. They're going to be crying, but they can't go with you. Okay? When you go 6 feet under, they'll be crying. They'll be screaming right here, but they can't go with you. Okay? So I just want you to know that. And then tomorrow, when you try to find a job, you won't be able to find a job. Bam don ti secret ici. Gen deux bagages nou gen qui marche mal pour nous. Ou noir. Et fini ou so haïtien encore. Et puis de gros bagages. Quand you dit, oh, I'm not Haitian. I was born here in the United States. Yeah, your last name is Jean-Pierre, okay? So everybody knows who you are. They don't care. Okay? So you n'as pas quelqu'un qui dit comme ça que ou pas qu'à louer un appartement. You're not going to be able to rent an apartment if we have a criminal record. Alors, pile nan nous fait yo met appartement métif parmi nous deux à cause de nous-mêmes. Many of you, your parents are being kicked out, evicted out of apartments because in the middle of the night you will get up with follow your foolish friends to do what? To burglarize people's cars. So you need to stop. I'm just giving you a warning. We need to stop. We're going to arrest you. Police apparaît tout le temps. Chien ap mordo, y ap tezu. Nous ap kito aller. Okay? Maman va ka sauver. So I'm just going to let you know frankly that you need to stop. Ou va ka gen crédit pour acheter rien. Et chaque application que vous faites, vous êtes obligé de mettre oui non criminel. So I want to talk to the young people today. You need to change your way. Listen to your parents. You parle anglais, ou pensez ou parle anglais, but they have anglais is not a prerequisite for saying the right thing. Okay? Or you in Marriott, you have to travail. My father picked fruit here for 20 years. My mom cleaned bathrooms. I'm proud of them. So you should be proud of your parents. You should try to do something with your life by staying in school. You know l'autre bagay que vous faites, c'est que ou pas jamais qu'à jouer un bon travail. So continuez dans route ça. So some people will tell you that because you're a juvenile, that, oh, it's a juvenile. Because when you go to the juvenile center, detention center, and when you go to juvenile court, what do? They get probation and go back home, and you think it's funny. And you go sit at the juvenile assessment center, and they feed you McDonald's, you watch TV, and you think it's funny. It's not, because you have a criminal record. We know you have every time we meet you, we check your name, we know you have broken the law and you're a criminal. And you do not want to be known as a criminal. Okay? And we don't treat you the same thing because hey, this guy is dangerous. We gotta be on our guard with him. So be respectful. Listen to your parents. There are too many Jean-Pierre, too many whatever you will near Luxon na courthouse la vie retourner chaque mal na courthouse. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Too many of you out there. Trop nan nou la. C'est à comme ça bagay yo te. Nous j'aime qu'on des non ti haïtien nan rien nan bagay. Mais qu'on y a nous même pantalon nous juste là. La marché, nous toujours senti cigarette. This is not us. Ou ap adopter, ou ap acheter un culture that's not yours. Apil là nous c'est dans Kodak Black nous yeah. Now, what's wrong with that? Because majorité rappeurs yo pas jamais vivre passer 30 ans. And that's the culture you want. Okay. So, nous finissons avec vous. Pour l'autre monde, if you are interested, if you're young people here, the Orlando Police Department is hiring. We're hiring dispatchers, we are hiring community service officers, and we are hiring police officers. Okay, so if you don't want to be on the street, that's fine. We'll still pay you $40,000 to $60,000 a year to answer 911 calls, and you get full benefits. If you still don't want to be you want to be on the street, but you don't want to carry a gun, we will hire you as a community service officer. Apil de fois, moun sa yo se yo ki fait accident yo. They work the accident. They take reports. They don't carry a gun. They don't run after bad guys, okay? And they still get paid very well. Now, if you're ready to take the challenge, like me, and you have no fear, I have fear, but you can come and we'll hire you. And trust me, you're gonna make good money. Amen. So please, young people, moun haïtien, petit moun haïtien nou ye, suspend dans des vieux amis nou yo. Ou pas ka prendre conseil dans mon ami qui même là j'avais. Il a rien pour le dire. Okay? So young people here in this church, m'bavle tande aucun ti moun qui sorti dans l'église pas boy ici là parce que moi vini là, c'est une few l'église que moi vini en personne pour me parler ensemble avec nous. M'bavle tande aucun une nan nous, soit c'est fille ou bien garçon. Pour me dire non, pour dire comme ça, where did you go to, where, when we interviewing you that, oh, I come to this church. Plutôt du pas venir l'église là. Okay, du aller dans the synagogue of Satan or something like that. So, but please, make your parent proud. Parents souffrent trop. Okay, your parents suffer too much because they have to leave their work to go to the courthouse with you. They lose their jobs. They lose sleep because of you. So stop it. Please stop it. God be with you.
Well, d'un important pour nous commencer la prière.